What are the economic implications of a two-state solution?
Good question. I think this is an area in which we can be a little optimistic. Thank you. Who asked? Israel has a national product of about $200 billion. It's a small country, only 7 point something million inhabitants, and our product is more than a whole lot of our neighboring countries put together, excluding the oil countries. If we can find a way to get the Palestinians to share our economic development, it will be great for both peoples. Today we have a sort of a customs union with the Palestinian Authority. All products from the Palestinian Authority enter through Israeli ports. Israel actually collects the customs for the Palestinian Authority and then give them back. And therefore, if it wasn't because of what I already mentioned before, the return to armed struggle during the second Intifada after the year 2000, the Palestinian territories would have been enjoying an enormous economic success. In the last couple of years, in which we have seen a calm returning to the West Bank, and therefore Israel was able to dismantle many of the defensive security measures that were built up during the Intifada. We have seen last year, 2009, a growth of more than 7% in the territories, and this last year more than 9%. Admittedly from a very low beginning, but we see how things can gear up, and if we can find in the future a way in which our two economies can complement each other, can help each other, I think it would be great for both countries. But for that, we need, actually, in order to be able to work together, we have to, first of all, separate. We in our own country and they in their country. That would be the key to real cooperation. We see already, since the beginning of negotiations, there were many attempts to build up, for example, common economic or industrial parks, using relative strengths of both sides. And in the past, they encountered a problem with violence re-emerged when terrorism began, and then Israel had to build a physical separation in order to stop the terror. Once we have peace, that the sky is the limit, and I think that would be a model for other neighboring countries also to try to build on our relative strengths for the sake of economic progress.